Okay, so we're gonna do a cheap versus expensive na naman. I think meron akong series na ganito. I think this is the third or second episode. No, not the second for sure. That's gonna be the third or fourth. Di pa ako sure. So for today, we're gonna compare a cheap microphone versus an expensive one. For the cheap microphone, we're gonna test out the Mirfak Audio TU1. And then for the expensive microphone, we're gonna test out the Shure MV7. Now, both of these are USB microphones, so I think it would make sense talaga na i-compare natin itong dalawang to. So without further ado, let's just go right ahead with the build quality muna. Bago tayo mag-sound quality or sound test, let's gonna do a build quality or yung mga features nila. Physically, I'm not going to be in-depth. For the Mirfak TU1, meron na po akong review. The link will be up here, so you could just check that out. Hindi ko pa ginagamit to, so what you're hearing right now is coming from another microphone dito sa camera ko. Okay, so let's start with the build quality of this in-frame ba? Of this Mirfak TU1. Number one, it is pretty light. It is somewhat metal din pero it's not like heavy-duty metal compared to that Shure. For the price pala, this is just around 1,500 or 1,800 if you purchase it with the boom arm and the pop filter and whatnot. Meron kang echo knob, meron kang volume knob. You have a headphone jack so you could monitor your audio live. You have a mute button, and if you're gonna press that and hold it for 5 seconds, mawawala yung noise cancellation feature na automatic na meron etong si Mirfak TU1. Meron kang port dito sa ilalim ng microphone and then diretso na sa USB sa kabilang dulo. And you have a USB A, I think A yon, yeah. So eto naman, this is the Shure MV7. It comes with a micro USB port sa likod and then 2 cables, which is for Type-C and USB A. Now this mic stand is not included, so wala ka na talaga makukuha, just the mic itself and 2 cables and manuals and whatnot. Sa likod, you have an XLR port and your headphone jack, which also keeps you or lets you monitor your audio real time. Now, we're not gonna talk about the XLR port kasi we are just talking about as a USB microphone lang. Pero yun, meron siyang XLR. Dito naman is meron siyang parang touchpad, which is not really that accurate. Meron siyang konting delay and it does not feel really good pag i-adjust mo kasi one by one and all. You have a mute button on the other side, and on this side right here, you could just press and hold para ma-adjust mo yung headphones mo and the mic input levels. Also, you can hold that para ma-lock mo or hindi mo na ma-adjust and all. For the build quality of this Shure MV7, it is made by all metal, very heavy duty metal, but this is just fully inspired with the Shure SM7B, a 25,000 peso microphone, and we're not gonna tackle that kasi hindi yun USB. So I think that is it for the build quality of both of these mics, and the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try them out and see the difference. And also, by the way, the Shure MV7 is meron siyang app included or you can install it. So, somewhat biased na rin kasi walang ganyan si Mirfak Audio, but it is very helpful. And I'm just gonna switch everything out. Ipa-plug ko dito sa computer or sa PC or sa computer, and I'm gonna use my GarageBand to record the audio and then isi-sync ko na lang. So, audio test in 3, 2, we'll be back pala kasi I'm just gonna, tweak everything out. So what you are hearing right now is coming from the Mirfak Audio TU1. This is just raw, and then pinag ko lang sa USB hub ko and then diretso na sa GarageBand. Right now, the volume is around 3/4, the echo is at 0, and noise cancellation off. Ayaw ko talaga yung noise cancellation niya kasi parang it's just overpowered kumbaga, so it is not that good when you listen to it. So I think this is it. This is just raw, and right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some audio presets naman or some EQ through my Final Cut Pro para ma-emphasize natin, or we will have a better audio quality using this 1,500 microphone. So right now, yung naririnig nyo, meron na pong EQ itong Mirfak Audio TU1. So this is one of the best ways siguro, especially when you are using Final Cut Pro. One click lang, meron ka lang dong analyze and everything would be better. So from a cheap microphone, it could elevate into a more expensive microphone type of quality. Quality ba? Oo, basta ganun. Mas gaganda yung tinig niya or tunog niya when you are using a cheap microphone, when you add some EQ. I'm probably 4 or 5 inches away from the microphone, and then I'm gonna just move slightly backward so makita nyo ano yung quality when I am further away. So, eto, this is the Mirfak Audio, probably 1 foot away from the mic. So let me know what you think in the comment sections below. And then yung links na ganito is meron sa baba kung gusto nyo bumili. Kung gusto nyo bumili, just visit that link to Altitude Digital, Mirfak Audio TU1, and I'm just gonna switch right now sa Shure MV7. Are my waves okay? Yeah, okay yung waves natin. So this is the Shure MV7. Default lang lahat yung settings niya kasi meron siyang settings or meron siyang app dito na kailangan mong i-on. Well, I haven't tried na hindi ko in-on. So I opened the app and then default lang lahat, and this is somewhat at far settings. Meron siyang near and far kasi if near, dapat nakaganon ka. So basically for podcast talaga. So this is the far settings, but every other settings are just on default. Raw, walang EQ, wala lahat. So let me know what you think in the comment sections kung worth it ba to times 10 ng presyo ng Mirfak Audio TU1. EQ in 3, 2, 1. So this right now has some EQ already. So let me know again what you think in the comment sections kung worth it ba talaga tong Shure MV7 over some cheap USB microphone. So time for the verdict. I'm just gonna use the Shure MV7 para hindi na tayo maglipat-lipat pa ng microphone at kung unplug and all. So ang tanong is, this microphone worth it over this cheap microphone? Kasi ito, again, this is just priced around 1,500 to 2,000 pesos. And then this one, masusweltahan ka, there's some sales and discounts. Pero I think SRP, this runs for 13,000 siguro to 15,000 pesos. So, my verdict is, for the sound quality lang, of course, the Shure MV7 is way better. But for the price value or what you get out of the price, I would definitely suggest getting the Mirfak Audio TU1 because again, ang dami mo na makukuha for the price point. So I think that's it for today's episode, everyone. I hope you had fun. I hope you will subscribe, and may ongoing giveaway tayo to 2,000 subscribers. I'm gonna give away some gears, some photography, videography gears and whatnot, content creation gears, kumbaga. So that's it. God bless. Stay safe. Peace.